the Sea Krakens and the Tiki Touch, here to tell us a little bit about his gear. So you want to start off and tell us a little bit about your guitars?
Yeah, so this is a Telecaster that was made by my friend Tim at Capital City Guitars. And it's got an American neck, and basically like the rest of it is just parts telly.
Is there anything special about the pickups that are in there?
Real cheap, and he probably found them in a parts bin.
Nice, bargain oriented. It's my kind of build. Okay, so you got a couple other guitars there. This is what, a silver tone?
Yes, I can't remember the model of it, but it's an old silver tone with the single pickup, and it's the one that comes with the amp in the case. And I put new tuners on it and a new bridge because it was really hard to keep in tune with the old bridge and the old tuners.
Okay, nice. And it's a pretty lightweight.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know. Like there's paperweights lighter than this.
Now, do you use the amp in the case at all?
No, but it is actually surprisingly loud for a 2-inch speaker in the case.
For that improvisational busking.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and then we got, what, Firebird?
Yeah, this is a Firebird I just got with the triple pickup and the trim. And it's pretty cool. I like it a lot.
Now, what do you like about this as compared to playing your other guitars?
The trim comes in handy, especially for surf stuff, and it's just a solid guitar. Like it a lot.
Do you choose any particular kind of string? Do you what string size do you like to use?
I like 10s. They're light and easy to play, and I think they sound good.
Okay. Have you experimented with lighter or heavier strings?
Yeah, I think heavier strings I don't like as much and a little harder to intonate and stuff, but I like the lighter strings a lot.
You do? Okay. Now you got a few others over here. This guy?
Yeah, this is my...
it's got some weight to it.
Yeah, early 70s deluxe. I don't know too much about it, but... early 70s, between 70 and 73, and story has it was a gold top, but somebody basically took that off, so now it's like natural.
Okay. And these are mini buckers?
Yeah, the stock mini humbuckers.
Okay. And then have you done anything special to this guitar? Is there anything different about it?
No, it's a pretty solid guitar as is. I mean, it's really great, except for the sweet tape job.
Yeah, that's the pro job.
Yeah, well, the strap locks, if you're playing too much and moving around, they can come undone too easily, so the tape works a little bit.
Okay. This is an insurance.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think last for guitars over here. This butte here.
Yeah.
With the tape.
Yeah, another strap lock. This is a 2014 Melody Maker that I got. It was one of my first guitars that I bought brand new, and what I did to this guitar was I put a humbucker in the bridge because it used to be both P90s, so I put that in, and also it's got stereo jacks, so each pickup has a jack.
And how are you using the stereo jack setup? Are you...
I use it in another band I'm in, the Ghost Sharks, and because that's just guitar and drums, so basically what I do is play 2 amps out of the humbucker and then a bass amp with the neck pickup.
Okay. Okay, so you can cover that full range of frequencies.
Yeah, and put new tuners on it because it had those like those old white ones that suck.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
Beautiful. It's a great looking guitar.
Yeah, and I like to throw it around. I'm missing a couple knobs here from throwing it.
Some knob dysfunction.
Yeah.
Well, it's a great looking guitar. Okay, what about your talk about your pedal setup here? So you don't have like an Uber board over the top, but you do have quite a few really cool effects here.
Yeah, so I got the Electro Harmonix B9, which is an organ simulator pedal, and then I got the Switchblade from Electro Harmonix to play out of multiple amps, and then the sweet little reverb here, the Hotone, and they make mini pedals and mini amps which are pretty cool.
Okay. That's really small.
Yeah, it's got a big sound though.
Is it hard to get your foot in there to hit the button, or does it seem to?
Yeah, and since it's the smallest, it gets the least amount of room on the board, so I squish it in between a couple other pedals usually.
Okay, the sneaker.
Yeah, and then I got the Dunlop Univibe. That's pretty cool. It's got like the warble or whatever sound,
Okay.
and I like it a lot for noise.
And is this is that Jimi Hendrix on the front of the pedal?
Yeah, it's like the anniversary of something pedal that they did for a short run for a year.
Celebrating something.
Yeah, sweet hair. And then I got the Soul Food from Electro Harmonics, which is a cool overdrive. Then I got the Nano Looper 360, which is pretty cool because you can store loops in it. So I just put a bunch of samples of like Rick James and James Brown doing weird stuff in it, and I like that a lot.
Okay, so you're not using it so much during the songs to record samples while you're playing and to layer and that kind of thing.
No, I got like the sound of the beach and a couple other sounds in there for in between songs and stuff.
Okay.
And then I just have a Crybaby. You only use that in the surf stuff for noise and such. And
Okay.
the TC Electronic Polytune.
All right. Sweet.
And then I got the Pog and the Big Muff that aren't here, but I use that in the Big Cheese.
What do you do with those?
Just run it through the Suns. It's pretty crunchy. I have one with the Big Muff and one with the Pog.
Okay.
Dual soundage.
Do you get a lot of low end?
Yeah, the Big Muff's, I like it better on bass because it kind of is more present than the way a Big Muff is on guitar.
Okay. Okay. Disappear in the mix.
Yeah.
Okay. So we run from your pedal board over here to your amp setup.
Yeah, so here I got the JCM 800 2204 100-watt model that I like a lot, and it's a little different because it's got the horizontal jacks, unlike the other JCM 800 that has the vertical jacks that's more similar to a JMP.
So what's going on with the faceplate here? The faceplate's gone. You have a blowout?
Yeah, well, it's more for the airflow.
Oh, okay.
Also more because some of my favorite guitar players do that. So.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is a style piece.
Yeah, and it's really hazardous if it's around a bunch of other gear because something could pierce right through there.
Safety first.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got a couple other amps here.
Yeah, I got the Sun Concert Bass, which is another old amp that I like a lot, and I use that in the Big Cheese and the Go Sharks. And then I got the Sun Coliseum Bass, which is similar, except it's a lot bigger casing.
Okay.
It sounds just as good.
Now, what are you doing with the bass heads?
I use them in the Big Cheese, and also Nick from the Tiki Touch uses them.
Okay.
And yeah, they're probably my favorite bass amps.
Yeah. What do you like about them? Their aggressiveness?
Yeah, they make bass sound good.
Easy formula.
They're like crunchy, loud, cuts through like a motherfucker, and also they're rare. So if you see somebody with these, probably dropped a bunch of cash on
Keep
it.
them around.
Yeah.
Okay. The Coliseum bass is an enormous head. I mean, like that's like 3 feet wide there.
Yeah,
Huge.
it's a monster. But they sound so good, you got to keep them around.
And these are solid state.
Yeah, all solid state.
Okay.
I think Sun only made the Model T in the tube version. Everything else they make is solid state.
Okay. Okay. Now you got some Vox set up here. It's like an AC-15.
Yeah, I got the AC-15 with a greenback in it, and I dig these amps. The reverb on it's really good, and also with the Soul Food for the surf stuff, it sounds really good.
Okay. And then you've got the extension cab.
Yeah, it's the Vox 212, also with greenbacks. I don't know if it's matching because I bought them at different times, but same look, same style, same sound.
Yeah, it's great looking.
And then I got the orange 212 with vintage 30s that I like a lot, and I think it sounds good with the Vox with the greenbacks. I think they sound good together.
Do you often use like both cabs with the Vox with the AC-15?
If there's room, but sometimes there's not, and I prefer the vintage 30s over the greenbacks.
You do? Okay. Okay, and it looks like that orange is well worn. It's got a lot of scuffs in the Tolex, and it's seen a lot of stage time.
Yeah, I take this thing everywhere because it's probably my favorite cab. It's
Okay.
solid, and the speakers are slanted, so it takes up less space than the Vox that has the totally horizontal speakers.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. This is an excellent setup.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you bet.